One of the harbingers of spring in North Iceland are the humpback whales, who arrive in early May. The humpback is one of the most popular with whale watchers because of all the acrobatic tricks he gets up to. Here we find 3 of them in the mouth of the Húnfjörð fjord region. One of them seems to be missing its dorsal fin. They tend to be normally more docile in groups and are more easily approached. They probably, like us, feel safety in numbers. All animals share a dread of the unknown, and it is certainly a daunting yet exciting prospect to come near such immense creatures, let alone taking the plunge and diving amongst them. Baleen whales, like the humpback, are toothless, but have baleen plates on both sides of their mouths, as we see here. With these hairy plates they sieve their food from the water and lick it off with their huge tongue. Baleen plates keep growing throughout their lives like our nails and hair, and they are made of the same material, keratin. Here we see the bones of the inner ear of the humpback whale, a bone that is tiny in humans. Whales are mammals that descended from land animals the size of wolves, with hooves like cattle. Conversely, all land animals evolved from fish that ventured up onto the land 400 million years ago. From these fish evolved all animals, amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals, including the ancestors of whales. But whales, like mermaids in folklore, decided to return to their watery abode about 50 million years ago. Their hearing mechanism is basically, for example, the same as ours. Now let's pay them a visit. Whales communicate with sound waves, and this is being studied here in Iceland at the Húsavik Academic Centre. Noticeable features of the humpback whale are the long pectoral fins, the longest of any whale, which, like most of its body, are often covered with parasites, including barnacles galore. These fins make them highly popular with whale watchers. They are easily recognizable from afar as the whale turns and jumps. See how the whale looks up at our diver. The tail fluke is more or less white, but intricate patterns on it provide identification similar to fingerprints. Humpbacks have stayed in the fjord for longer periods in recent years, right from May until Christmas, which has been a real treat for whale watchers. Occasionally individuals have stayed all year round. He blows his spout frequently, and they can be seen from afar. Although he can dive for up to 30 minutes at a time, he usually stays near the surface, taking puffs every few minutes or so. Here our whale heads off to sea via the little island Kolbeinsey, waving to us as he leaves, or perhaps he's just trying to shake off those pesky barnacles.